Look at that rice. 2 plantains. I don't know about you guys, but I love some red onion. So juicy. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna use some adobo. So I just kind of wing it. There you go. All right, and some homemade sofrito. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And I got some olives. You know, in a Puerto Rican home, you definitely need to have all of these. Sofrito and some olives. Now we got some garlic. And again, you don't want to put too much salty. So I just go garlic. You can never go wrong with garlic and adding so much. Then we got the oregano. I've been cooking for a while, so sorry guys. I'll get on my measurement for next video. Cilantro leaves. This is a must. This is like my go-to. And again, you can put as much as you want or as little bit for your tasting. And then I got the chicken bouillon, especially with meat, pork, or like red meat, kind of like take away from that taste. So I would do like a teaspoon, even though I don't have a teaspoon now, but you go ahead, mix that in. Boom. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of the basil flavor, just 1 packet, kind of just go around. Perfect, just like that. And then because pork is so like rich and thick, you want to make sure that you season it correctly. And then just give it a nice little spin. There you go. And don't worry, all the seasoning and the flavors are all gonna combine and come together. Be careful with this too because it has a lot of salt. So I only use 1 packet. It's almost like I think is a must with me. My personal opinion, and this is how I've been doing it. So you don't want to go ahead, don't use 2 because if you do use 2, it's going to be like really salty. It'll take away from all the seasonings and the flavor. Okay, now we're going to put the sauce. This is the gochujang sauce, and I got it from Food Network. I never really tasted it until I tried it, and I must say it is so good. For some reason, it just gives the pork this really good flavor to it. So I go ahead and put some of that. And trust me, like it's not really spicy, but it has a nice sweetness to it. So, and then you want to go ahead and like take that around. Remember, let the pork absorb that. All right, last but not least, as far as like sauce, I love the Korean style barbecue sauce from Better Goods. You can get this in Walmart or Target. It gives it a good balance. Give this a nice good little mix into it. See that goodness there? Go ahead. Now we're gonna add, the grape value is not too bad. I end up putting 2 bay leaves in to give it a nice good like kind of flavor to it. I wouldn't say like smoky. Got that. Now that you have it done, it can simmer. We leave that on for a good 4 hours. And then we'll check back. This without sofrito. I'm sorry, guys. I'm Puerto Rican, so this is how. If there's no sofrito, there is. Right, now we're going to put some adobo. Get that in there. I want to definitely mix it in. Those yummy flavors. And definitely some garlic. Like I told you, garlic on everything. Mix. Then we gotta get some oregano. Then we're gonna put some cilantro in it. We love some cilantro. There we go with that. So now for this one, but I'm not gonna put the whole packet of the sazon because I only use the whole packet for meat. So I'm just gonna go and sprinkle a little bit. And now again, we're gonna use the sazon with achote. That's gonna be for color and it's gonna be for flavor as well. Give it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a nice good mix in. Let everything go together a little bit. And then we're gonna add a little bit of tomato sauce, right? I have here some Goya tomato sauce. I just give it a little 1, 2, 3 splash. I think that's perfect. Good enough. Let that mix and grab all that flavor and seasoning, and then we're gonna add some pink Goya beans to it. Sorry, camera's not that great, but you get it. The day off. This is like 2.5 cups of rice. Again, I've been cooking so long that I kind of like just do it by eye. I wing it but I'm going to get better and I will get the measurements down packed for you guys so that way you can do it exactly the same way in those steps. So what you want to do is go ahead and mix your rice up, get all of that goodness together. Then you're going to go ahead and we're going to go and add some water. Then you want to put up the flame on your stove. You want to make it to high, so that way it can kind of cook everything also too evenly, and just check it, because what we want is the water to kind of dissolve, and then you can go ahead and mix it and just add some more water, because some people like it their rice hard, some people like it some chewy, and some just like it really soft. I like mines in between. I don't like it that is like kind of hard, and I do use the medium. Your spoon can stay up like that in the middle. That means you are perfect, on point. You do have enough water. If you do add more water, that means it's going to be really sticky and really mushy. So that's your indication that it is all set and good. All right, last but not least, you want to add some salt. I go ahead again. I don't have the exact measurement because I've been doing this for so long. And I just go ahead, sprinkle some, and then you're pretty good from there. Again, like I said, everyone's palate's different. Some people like it nice and salty, or some people just, don't like it salty like that. But that is my take on yellow rice with beans, guys. Let's check it out once this baby's done. Go ahead, give that a nice spin. Look at this bad boy. Go around, kind of make it into a nice mountain, and you lower the flame and cover it, and voila.